I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Well, yesterday I watched this show, and oh my God, is America in this bad a shape? I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. White people! What's with you and wild animals? Leave them animals alone. The show is crazy, but it's so crazy you kind of keep watching. One thing I will say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that that lady's husband is Tiger Sashimi right now. I'm just saying. Take care, and I hope you find something better to watch.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with another video. Hope y'all been having a very great week. My week has been going what they call awesome. But we had a guy who came out the woodworks, and one guy who shouldn't have said anything. You all might be saying, well, Trey, who is this guy? Who is this special guy? Nothing special about him. Used to be something special about him, but the audacity of some people, it's like the pot calling the what? The kettle black. Now, out of all people to do any talking, you have O.J. Simpson, who recently got on Twitter a few days ago, Wednesday to be exact, and professed that Carole Baskin, you might be wondering, who the hell is Carole Baskin, Trey? Carole Baskin was the chief executive officer of Big Cat Rescue, where they had all these tigers and stuff. And I like tigers, but guess what? I'm not going to have none with me. But OJ said on Twitter that she had something to do with her husband being killed, and she possibly fed him to the tigers, and he was tiger sashimi, even though he said sushimi. But anyway, as I was watching this, I'm like, damn, OJ, why don't you sit your ass down somewhere? You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to shut the hell up. And also, you all, we lost a great man a few days ago who taught me how to gamble, who taught me how to roll that 7 and 11, 7 even backdoor Little Joe. Yes, Kenny Rogers, y'all, one of the best. Anyway, rest in peace, Kenny. But let's go on, continue with the story. But also, while I was listening to OJ, didn't he still look like he still had something to do with that Nicole Brown situation that we had going on back in the end of 94, 95, when they had the whole LA on lockdown, when you couldn't even have a white Bronco, a white Ford or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. As long as your vehicle is white, you was in trouble. But for a guy to be 2 murder charges, even though he had a dream team, what they call a lawyer team, and this was the second dream team. Michael Jordan was the first dream team, but they were basketball. We talking about in the courthouse now. He had Johnny Cochran, yes. If the glove don't fit, you gotta quit. He had Robert Shapiro, and he also had F. Lee Bailey. Also had Robert Kardashian, who the Kardashian fame came from, who Kris Jenner, the now reality TV star, and her daughters. That's her ex-husband. And also Kim, Courtney, and Rob Jr. I don't know anything about Chloe. They say Chloe may be OJ child. Anyway, I'm not going to be messy up here. Anyway, I'm not going to tear it too long. I'm going to read a quick snippet from the story. I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely. As we go. O.J. Simpson says Tiger King star Carole Baskin murdered her husband and fed him to the tigers. Like, they got to be one of the most horrific things. No, I know some people love tigers, but damn, would you want to be tiger food, tiger bait? Let's just be for real. But anyway, O.J. Simpson shared his thoughts about the Netflix sensation Tiger King and his star Carole Baskin, also Joe Exotica, whose real name is Joseph Maldonado Passage or Passage, whichever one. But anyway, I was feeling Joe Exotic to my boy Bum B, and rest in peace Pimp C from the UGK fame. Big shout out to Texas and everything. But to Bum B came out and showed this video of Joe saying, why can't he say the N-word?
I can't say the N-word, but you can get on YouTube and watch any black man's rap video, and they're calling each other the N-word.
I never did watch that damn show anyway. But anyway, let's go on. Now, Simpson, who frequently shares video messages on Twitter, like, OJ, you got to know when to hush. You got to know when to follow him and know when to shut the hell up. I mean, damn, did he listen to Kenny Rogers? But anyway, he frequently shares his video messages on Twitter like somebody want to hear that shit. And they say he has about 951,000 followers. But guess what, OJ, and people that know OJ, out of those 951,000, I bet you at least 950,000 are federal agents, sheriffs, police, waiting for your ass to slip up. And O.J. Simpson had informed his viewers that he had viewed the popular documentary series and was going to give his opinion, surely as he goes like he Trey King. But anyway, now, which follows the bitter rivalry of Tiger enthusiast Joe Exotic with that old mullet on looking like Joe Dirt. You don't know who Joe Dirt is? Go watch the movie. But anyway, you never trust a big butt and also a mullet with a smile. But anyway, now Joe Exotic real name, who happened to be, like I told you all earlier, Joseph Maldonado Passage, and Baskin, who goes by the name Carole Baskin. In the series, Baskin reflected on the 97 disappearance. And don't nobody just disappear. Let me tell you that right there. If aliens don't abduct them, don't nobody just disappear. But anyway, the 97 disappearance of her then husband, Don Lewis, not Don Cornelius, may he rest in peace. But Maldonado Passage repeatedly accused the Big Cat Rescue founder of killing him and feeding his body to the tigers. Like, what a painful damn death. And also, what would be the motive of Carole Baskin to kill her husband, allegedly, if she really did do that? What would be her motive to kill her husband? I mean, damn, when they get along, was she tired of the wood, or did she just want the cats, including her own, all to herself? You all let me know. But anyway, OJ says this right here in that goofy ass voice. He went, oh, like that. He said, listen, I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Simpson began the video saying, which he captured Tiger Sashimi on Twitter. That's just like somebody saying, have you all watched the trial of the century? Which the O.J. Simpson trial was dubbed as the trial of the century, because damn what a show it was. But anyway, it had everybody up in there. And that's just like somebody says O.J. Simpson want to use the caption Tiger Sashimi mocking this man death, Don Lewis, if he did die that way. That's just like somebody saying, and this was all reported and everything, they showed pictures and stuff, but I'm not going to show the pictures of Nicole Brown or Ron Goldman out of respect for them and also to the family. But that's just like somebody showing pictures of Nicole Brown and saying hashtag Colombian necktie. And if you don't know what a Colombian necktie is, I'm not going to tell you. Because one thing about it, it don't have anything to do with Versace or Chanel or anything being tied around. It had to do with your throat being slit. I just told you, damn. But anyway, he said, well, yesterday I watched this show. And oh my God, is America really in bad shape? Yes, we are in bad shape. Damn, look who our president is. But anyway, don't flag me, YouTube. Anyway, and he said, I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't believe what I was looking at. White people. Then he said white people. And I was like, oh my God, the audacity of this ninja right here. How can you go in on white people? I guess if they through with you now. But you was married to a white woman, and you allegedly killed the white woman because she was cheating with another white man. I mean, all this is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But the nerve of him to say, look at white people. What's with you and wild animals? Leave them wild animals alone. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm not racist by a long shot. I'm light skinned as they come. But one thing I do know is this right here. They're just like somebody telling, they're just like a white man or a black woman telling black men, leave white women alone. Since OJ want to say, white people leave those animals alone. Let's just be for real. A lot of you all clapping right now. I can hear it right down in the background. Oh, he said it. He said, yes, I went there. They're just like somebody getting on top of a building somewhere professing black men leave white women alone. But anyway, you can be with who you want to be with. I'm just making a point. As O.J. Simpson said, look at white people. Leave those animals alone. But you was married to a white woman, always hung around white people. And no offense to white people, you know what I'm saying? No offense to white people. This is not about that. I'm just making a point. But all of a sudden, when they wash their hands and they through with you, all of a sudden, you remember who your black ass is. Let's just be for real. Anyway, let's go and continue before I get in trouble. Now, after describing the show as crazy, he quickly pivoted to the subject of Lewis' disappearance, which way he should have been on the whole time. How you gonna throw racial undertones in there when you was in trial in jail for a while and also had every white person in America damn near hating you? But then you got the nerve to sit up here and throw all white people under the bus and say leave those animals alone. Shit, I like animals too. I got dogs. I like cats, but I like cats on a woman. But anyway, one thing I will say, this OJ talking right here. One thing I will say, there is not a shred. Why did he use the word shred? Did you see the pictures of Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman? But he's going to say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that the lady husband is Tiger Sashimi right now, even though he said sushimi, it's sashimi. He says, I'm just saying, Simpson said, anybody just saying, I'm just saying, you got to watch their ass. You got to watch them like this. You got to look at them like they cross-eyed of the song, like they got shit on them. But anyway, let's go and finish. The retired NFL player added, I hope you find something better to watch. I mean, damn, we can always go back and watch the trial of the century. But should we listen to a guy who made a book after he was already acquitted of the murder and stuff, thanks to Johnny Cochran and the Dream Team, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about Jordan now. But, you know, should we listen to a guy who got away with murder, allegedly, and then wrote a book and had the audacity to rub it in everybody's face? You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody wiping their ass with their hand and rubbing it all in your face. He says in his book, maybe I did it. I mean, damn, if that ain't a slap in the face, I don't know what the hell is. Let's finish up. Now, anyway, now Baskin denies allegations and slammed the Netflix series for promoting what she insists is falsehood. Now, I'm not here to defend Carole Baskin or anything. I'm just here to tell you all about the hypocrisy and this democracy of O.J. Simpson, and that sometimes you just got to know when to hold them and know when to shut your damn mouth. That's just all I'm saying. But anyway, Carole Baskin said this right here. There are not words of how disappointing it is to see that the series not only does not do any of that, talking like she got abundance, but I guess she said this after O.J. Simpson with his 951,000 followers on Twitter. When she seen this, that's when she made the statement, like, the series don't have anything to do with that, so you really just pulling this out your ass. You really telling on your own self. But anyway, she also says, but it has had the sole goal of being as salacious and sensational as possible to draw viewers, which most things do. I mean, that's just like you watch anything. It's going to be hyped the hell up. It's just like going to a concert where ain't nobody saying a damn thing. But anyway, she also says in a statement, as part of that, it has a segment devoted to suggesting with lies and innuendos from people who are not credible, O.J. Simpson, and also a few other people, Joe Exotic and everything, that I had a role in the disappearance of my husband, Don, in 97. So you mean to tell me, we still talking about some stuff from 97? Now, true, there's no statute of limitation on murder, but damn, 97? That's like what, how many? 23 years ago. Like, damn, can some people just get over it? There's like some of my exes still throwing up shit in my face from 97 when I was riding that Cadillac with the diamond in the back, the sunroof top. But anyway, some things you just got to let go. You know what I'm saying? We have no body. We have no leads or anything. So sometimes you just got to let things go. In the famous words of Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, you got to quit. Let's finish up. But anyway, now Simpson himself, Orenthal James Simpson to be exact. And with a name like Orenthal, you got to look at them like they got something wrong with them or whatever, because I never met a person named Orenthal. Have you ever met a person named Orenthal? But anyway, now Simpson, his damn self was accused of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, they say close friend, allegedly, Ron Goldman in 94. Now, he was acquitted of his murder charges, but was later convicted in 2008 for armed robbery and kidnapping case, in which it was some of his own property that got stolen, like trophies and jerseys and stuff, and it was at a pawn shop and some other business, and he went back with a friend and got his stuff back. So I just call that in hood terms, getting my shit back. But you call it what you want to. But anyway, he was also convicted in 2008 of that and spent some years in prison. Now, he was sentenced to 33 years in prison, but was granted parole in 2017. But, OJ, you got to know when to just sit back. You was on a golf course with your gloves on, with no mask on. So why the hell would you have gloves on, surgical gloves, with no mask on? But anyway, you ain't got to wear nothing. But just enjoy your life. You're 72 years old. Just ride on out to the sunset. I mean, you already done beat the charge. I mean, you done already been acquitted of murder. So just ride out to the sunset. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. You still getting a pension, hopefully, from the NFL. So just enjoy your life and just shh. Anyway, if you all like the story, let me know what you think about the story. Leave your comments in the comment section and let me know what you think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, you all stay blessed. Be careful who you listen to, and then make your own assessment. But one thing I must say before I go, remember to wash your hands and wash your face and wash your ass and keep your ass what? Tight. Anyway, I'm out.